So we've all been there, right? You have tons of seeds everywhere. It is chaotic at best. There's seed packets by your door. There's seed packets with your seed starting stuff. There's seed packets in a box that you had every single intention of organizing properly, but you didn't. Take it from somebody who is chronically disorganized. It just doesn't come easy to me. I have tried so many systems. I've had the boxes, I've had the plastic bags, I've had the labels. I've just like given up and put it in a pile and just dealt with it. But this system that I'm going to show you today is what I currently use. I love using it, and I've even like channeled my deeply hidden type A personality self and got some labels with it. It is like so nicely organized. So all you type A people in the audience will be in love, and all you type B people in the audience will be happy that I've shown this to you. So you can have some organized seeds too. Hey, I'm Kristen with Shifting Roots, and I am back from a little hiatus. I just had my fourth baby, my third daughter. So this is Julia, and we're so excited to have her as part of our family. I still don't think I'll be posting with a complete regular schedule, but I'm gonna just start slowly easing my way back into it. So I hope you enjoy this video. So before you put your seeds into the containers and get excited that like this solution is here, you're gonna have to do a little bit of pre-work. So what you need to do is you need to open up your calendar, open up your garden planner, and get yourself a seed starting week by week guide. Now, I have a free one that you can download in the link below. Also, if you follow me on Instagram, once the seed starting season gets going, every Friday, we post a little infographic about what needs to be started this week, so that if you're with a similar last frost date like I have, you will be exactly on track. And we also release like the whole series in mid to late February for those of you who are in different growing zones and have different last frost states. You can just adjust it to your season and space where you are accordingly. So the first step is to find your last frost date. Now, every year I just use the date of May 21st, where I am, and then I count my weeks backward from that. So May 21st would be like week 0, the planting date, and then the week before that would be week 1, 2 weeks before that would be week 2, 3 weeks before that would be week 3, and so on and so forth. And I go all the way back to week 12, and that usually ends up being somewhere around February 25th, give or take. Then once you've got your week set out, I divide my seeds into categories. So some of them I divide by week if I don't have a lot of one type of seed. So for example, my direct sow week or my week 0, I know that I have some beets, I have some radishes, I have maybe some carrots, and maybe I don't have a lot of that type of seed, so I would group those all into a direct sow container. Now for something like straw flowers, I have a ton of straw flowers, so they get their own container, and then they also get the week that I'm planning to sow them in. Same thing for things like snapdragon, stock, all of my cruciferous vegetables go into one, onions, whatever it is that you have a lot of, just group those all together, and chances are they also need to all be started the same week. So once you've got those piles made and sort of everything is in a general system of organization, you can get out your secret weapon. So this container is actually a photo storage organizer. I have put my logo on it. I got a local company, her name is Joy, and her business name is Birthday Box YXC. And so she did this transfer for me. This is like a vinyl transfer that she makes on her Cricut. And then you'll have to see the inside, amazing organization labels. So we open this up, and inside are all these lovely containers. So this one is for my vegetable gardens, and you don't have to start your things at the same time that I do, but this is just what I decided I wanted to do and when I wanted to start them, so that when it's the correct week, it's extremely easy to just grab what you need and then get started. And then same thing over here on the flower farming side. Anything that I have a lot of gets its own dedicated spot. And then over here, for some of the varieties that I have less things of, they each get the general one. So we'll just like take out week 10. And so here's different things that I'm all starting on week 10. So as for the labels, I save them all in this tag one. And then when I get closer to seed starting, I'll also put my tags that like I write on and put in the soil and everything. But for now, they just have all the extra little labels. And then I just get them printed out. These actually come in bigger sheets and I just cut them down to size. So like here are all my fall succession ones, different weeks like week 8, week 6, root vegetables. And then it's easy enough on this paper just to like pick them apart and put the stickers on. So if you want to get some of these labels made up for yourself, I've actually made my SVG files available for you to use. You can purchase them with the link below. I try to make it like really affordable. And then if you have a Cricut, they're an SVG file so that you can put that in your Cricut. It's exactly the right size to go on here. I've also done it in just a few different fonts in case you want something slightly different than what I have. So I hope this system helps keep you organized with your seed starting. Because of baby, I'm not seed starting until maybe mid to end of February. And that's okay. So no eucalyptus, no lisianthus for me this year, but I have 2 other flower farmers who are starting some of those and have extras that they're setting aside for me. So I will still have some available. Anyway, hoping you're having a wonderful day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.